All right, y'all. We're going to try this again. Fix it, Jesus. My sister was having technical difficulties over there. She said she didn't know she was really supposed to turn her phone. Hold on 1 second. TLC, you wanna creep and shit. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned a lesson. All right, Lisa, just waiting on you. We got gang back on. I guess it's fine, man. I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. You keep in contact with certain. Send a request, Lisa. I see you on here. Hey, Angela. Okay, let's try this again. Says it's adding you. There we go. Hey. I couldn't find a clean version. You better tell that queen. Mama, for you is gonna be who you end up with. Don't make me sick, nigga. I adore. I gave you everything was mine is yours. You better tell her. I want you to live your life, of course. But I hope you get what you dying for. Be careful me. Do you know what you're doing? Hey. That's my queen. You gotta come through. Hey. That's her theme song, y'all. It's not a threat, it's a warning. Song. Hold on, Lisa. We got one more for them. They ain't know they were coming for all this. Hold on, this is our other one here. Hey. This the team's theme song right here. You got your volume up, right, Lisa? Yeah, I got my volume up. I didn't hear you. Through the beach, yeah, the city, by the sea. Y'all heard the gang. I was cooking up a key, trying to serve it to the street. Come from so I had the cheat key. I got homies frontin' two. I got homies frontin' three. Come through, gang. Where y'all at? I just wanna smoke a leaf. I was running up a check. Tell me he don't get a check. Hey. They didn't press me yet. I'm in Houston V live. You better serve. You better come through. Ain't a real if you don't represent. Push it. Go with the money. 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 Push it. Hey! Go with the money. 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 Shut up, man. Go with the money. I love it. I am here for it. Oh my gosh, like y'all. Lisa, we like crunk. Look, we couldn't be together, but at least we right here together. Like this, I'm here for this. I am here. I love the split screen. My ring light is giving me life. Like we got new dudes. Y'all like them? We got 200K and 80K new dudes. Y'all like them? Throw some hearts if y'all like these new dudes for 200K and 80K. What am I gonna do with my sis? Let me make sure my volume is up. I love you. Can you hear me good? Yes, I can. Good. So first off, I'm a little salty that I gotta do this on my iPad and I learned something new. You can't invite people when you're on your computer. So they was like, you gotta do it from your phone. Lies. The phone's too little to see each other. So I figured it out from the iPad. We just had a few technical difficulties. If y'all can hear us, make sure you throw some hearts, show some love. If y'all are part of our gang, make sure you hashtag gang. Throw the signs up. Throw the signs up, babe. I love it. Well, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm crunk now. Look, I started to bring some alcohol, but I know you don't drink, so I was like. Make each day your masterpiece. Listen, okay, I am so excited. Like, I have been waiting to go live with you. Tamika's a little salty, but Tamika, don't be mad, boo, because you all the way in Vegas. Like, we're trying to get on your level. You got DMs the last time, Meek, wifey. You know what I'm saying? You my wife. You got to let me have some. Yes. Wifey was like, I'm a little jealous. I can't be there. Don't be jealous, wifey. Don't be jealous. You know, we had over there looking cute. Yes. You know she over there looking cute. All the way in Vegas. See, she left us though.
Right. And it's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Okay. Look at all of this. Gang. That's what I'm talking about. So, like, okay. Oh my gosh, Lisa, I just realized a week ago, today Monday, right?
Yeah.
A week ago today, we went 200K. Yes, 200K. I didn't even realize it's been a week. That's how fast time has been flying. Like,
right.
We wanted to go live when this first happened, but I'm not gonna lie. We shared that intimate moment with the team. So when we went 200K, as it was rolling over, like our team, and that's just how strong our bond is. Our team was doing a Zoom. And we were all in, and then one of our leaders, shout out to Courtney, girl, we love you, sis. She did not know she was gonna video us, but she called and I flipped the phone around, and she was just sending love and congrats, and she was watching the wheel, with the Stephanie, Courtney, like, I'm here for that. I love that. And yes, we did want to go live and share that with you guys, but it meant a whole lot to just share that with the team. Like, we had a moment. We really had a moment. Top of the
We party.
Listen.
We party. Right on the Zoom. Right. Because guess what, though? You know why? We addicted to the grind. So it didn't stop. See, the thing was we still had people who wanted to go after their goals. Yeah, we hit the goal as a team, right? Because that's our mission. Our mission is one.
Yeah.
Our mission is one. It was 200K from the beginning. It was 200K at the end. That was the goal. But because we had so many people who partnered with us throughout mayhem, I see everybody on they like my hashtags. My hashtags, I'm about to have to start copywriting and trademarking. Because I come up with the cutest little hashtags. So y'all know it's join the journey in June. Okay? Thank you. Last month it was mayhem. This month is join the journey in June, sis. Why do you still looking, sis? Gang. So we needed to keep going. Like, so we partied, we enjoyed each other. We was like, oh man, like, it's just amazing that we were able to do this. Exactly. But guess what? The wheels did not stop going. We kept the wheels going. We kept them burning. We still have them burning. They burn it. They in the cut. Y'all see a little drip. You know what I'm saying? Come through dripping. Come through dripping. Come through dripping. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But then we finished up. Meek, my sis, 40K.
And I meant to get my numbers together, y'all, and that's just how crazy it's been. We had so many people who earned their auto bonuses last month, in addition to having a $12,000 bonus attached to that. We had so many earning $4,000 bonuses last month. So many earned their iPad bonuses. So many earned their VIP 800s and 1600s. Listen, May was for real mayhem. And what's crazy is, although our team went 200K in whole, for those of y'all who don't know, we had over 100 team promotions last month, and more is coming with that. That wasn't just one of us. That was several of us winning. When we keep saying, when one eats, we all eat, so we got a team and everybody's winning. And we're not saying that just to BS you guys. Most of you guys know my story, that I walked away from a company that I was with nearly 5 years. And I came over here, started fresh, started thriving in January. You have seen our hashtag, and it has literally gone viral. So if y'all see people hashtagging Do It Scared, it came from here first. But it was literally doing it scared, because I was walking away from so much, like top income earner, and walking into something brand new, blindfolded, not knowing. It's not like, this is the part I need y'all to understand. It's not like either one of us came over here and it was like, okay, we got at least about 50 people that's going to sign with us, with our team. We got so many customers that we getting ready to just throw in the system. It was coming over here starting from zero. I know there are some companies, I forget what it's called, but kind of like you can sign something, they guarantee you some type of pay when you say yes and come over. Lavelle guaranteed me a payout, right? As long as I work for it. So top of the company in 5 months, y'all. 5 months. That's what I need y'all to understand. 5 months. That's why my new story is 5 years versus 5 months. And I could not have done this alone. When I say I have an amazing team, a lot of us, I felt like we're lost souls and broken, and we have been through so much. Everybody has their own story. If you guys saw when I posted earlier about what I accomplished in 4 months, this queen here did in 2 months. So when the team went 80K, we were 4 months in. She's only 2 months in, 2 months, and hit 80K, and now is on her way. This is her, she's entering her 3rd month and going for the top of the company. Like, that's the part when we say about duplication. Top of the company on a 3-month run. My story is top of the company on a 5-month run. It shows it's duplicatable. I tell people all the time, and especially where we came from, Lisa, and I know you can relate to this.
Yes.
It was so much of not only myself, or I know you had a team that was putting in like 200% all day, every day, only to see bonuses being taken away, titles being snatched from underneath them like a rug, not getting paid their effort. And as a leader, sometimes you got to step back and take a step down and be like, well, wait a minute. How can I claim to be a boss if everybody at my table is not eating? And I don't say this is everybody in other companies or all other leaders. I'm just speaking from my experience. And Lisa and I, we share a lot. We've had a relationship together for the last couple years, but we were sideline sisters. It was never I benefited from her, she benefited from me, but we stayed in each other's ear and encouraged each other so many times. And when she reached out to me to try my products, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let her try them. And Lisa, before I tell too much, I'm gonna give you the floor. But she was scared. She was scared. So when we say do it scared, understand we didn't come over here like, oh, I got this, I'm gonna make it to the top. I had no idea this was going to happen. She came over here scared. No team, no customers, no commitment. It's just like stepping out on faith. You know, God had told her a little something. I'm gonna let her share her story about how and where she's at now, where we're going.
So listen, you guys, I've been following Synovia for several years. We met a couple of years ago. When it paused, I already know to start over. We do this. So we met a few years ago on a cruise in our last company. And what was amazing was that pray and obey. That pray and obey. I'm a spiritual woman of God. And so I'm deep with God tells me to do. And so she poured into us, me and my daughter on the cruise. And it was like, you don't have no connection to me to pour into me, to give me nuggets and jewels that's going to help me, advance. She did it anyway. So I was connected to her from that. And I began to follow her, and I began to see her journey and watch it. As we all do, we live out loud. And so I said, okay, when I began to feel exactly what she was feeling, I didn't know that that's what she felt. But when I seen her make this big move, to me, it was courageous. It was amazing to see someone at the top leave and make an effort to do something different. So I slid up in her DM. I was like, what's going on, girl? Hello. And she was so humble. The humility, the integrity, never spoke ill, never spoke bad. Just said, look, the Lord told me to do something different. Simple as that. No wishy-washy behind it. I said, well, let me get the product. Got the product. I sat on it for like almost a month, okay? And I was just scared. I was scared that I was going to like it. I was scared that I was going to leave 3 years of building a 700 customer base, almost 200 business partners, and a platform of people seeing me in a different way. I was scared. I was afraid. And when I was excited about using the product after just 3 days changed my life. I came in the 3rd month. I came and started Easter weekend, which was Easter weekend. You know what happens in 2 days, okay? Got up. Hello. And I was just like, my spirit number must be 3, because it was 3 people that spoke to my spirit and had me look at this opportunity different, because God had spoke to me that night when I was fearful, and through much prayer and fasting, he said, move. I was like, but I love it, God. He was like, I said choose faith over fear.
Exactly.
And what has happened, and I came with no one, not even my own daughter, who was my anchor. She was literally my anchor in my last business, and she didn't come. And I had to respect that because she's an adult and she chose a choice for her. But what happened in 3 days? There you go again. You see that number? Pay attention to it. Hello. Okay. 3 days was enough that she seen was her rent, was her electric. What I earned in less than 72 hours in this business, starting from the ground, zero, nobody coming with me. She said, I'm coming with you, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm coming with you because guess what? You don't, when you're telling people that they can have something that's going to change and impact their life. And I always said I'm a midwife. I'm a midwife in business. That's where everybody having their babies, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that baby. So I know that marketplace ministry is my code. I know that. I need to see that people are prospering physically, financially, spiritually, and mentally, because I suffer from a mental illness. You get what I'm saying? And so I said, it has to meet those 4 corners. I know what God has been telling me. For 2 years, he told me quantum leap.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't even get to share this with you, but it's so amazing that I've been writing, because remember, you have to write it down and make it plain.
Yeah.
And I literally have been writing in in Paul Gravett, bless my whole soul, when he said, you know, you write down and he loved Think and Grow Rich. I already have been doing this then.
See?
Think and Grow Rich. I wrote this vision down and I said that I was going to be an 8-figure earner and that it was going to happen. You get what I'm saying? In June of 2016, this June of 2018 that's coming out. Write it down. Make it plain. That's what the Lord says.
Yeah.
And though it took a few years to manifest, nonetheless, the manifestation is taking place. And
exactly.
I said, I'm 45. My 45th birthday is this month.
That's
okay?
Crazy.
I can't make this up.
Hold on.
I cannot make this up.
Right.
And look, I did the numbers, sis.
Look,
I did the numbers.
Take it all notes, like
look at that. You gotta write it down. You gotta make it plain. I did the numbers though, sis. Guess what our team was able to do last month? This without the iPad bonuses. 132,000. 132,000. You see how many people on this list got bonuses?
That's crazy.
Okay. 5 people got cars.
1 month. 1 month. When we say do it scared, again, we're not saying it's like, oh, it sounds good. Y'all, I done been there, done that. We are both speaking from experience.
Yeah.
It is nothing more rewarding. You know, I've touched great money before in my previous company. I don't discredit that. But knowing that people trusted me and partnered with me, and I could not really say the same for all of them. I'm not going to say for any of them, but for all of them, right. That part as a leader, I had to humble myself again, you know, for God to have me step all the way down to build this thing from the ground up. All the way down, starting from ground zero.
Come out the trees, Zacchaeus.
Listen, that's what people fail to understand. They're like, oh, well, you were successful before, so you came over here. I'm not surprised that you're over here winning. Yeah, but my team is winning. It's not putting them in a financial situation to where they can't prosper from this. You have people coming in, and this is another thing I want to share. If y'all decide to partner with us today, you can see a paycheck as early as next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Yeah. We had some, and Lisa, I know you can speak from that, because some of these baddies were on your team, you know, that came on no experience from network marketing. So it's not like all of us came from somewhere, you know, another company.
Nope.
Absolutely no experience. But again, because our system is duplicatable, these ladies saw checks and bonuses. Like they started maybe, what, a Thursday or Friday? And by Tuesday, they had already earned a comma. Okay. Like we're saying it's no more about trying to convince people. We just show you. We just go show you. That.
We just show you.
Exactly. It's y'all.
Look, it's amazing because it's not even about what works. It is about what duplicates.
Yeah.
The people that partner with me that have advanced that you're seeing are faith walkers, believers, women, men of God, who understand I'm only going to do something when I hear from the Lord. I ain't doing just anything because somebody's doing it. Nah, that ain't going to happen. But to also be able to remember, like Solomon, to bring in additional streams of income. They're successful. Yeah. They have successful businesses. They are already doing this with the product. Let's talk about the product.
Listen.
The product told them when they took it, the experience itself said, I could share this with people. I know people who could use a better restful night's sleep. I know a person that could use better mental focus and clarity. I know a person that could use the aches and pains in the joints in their legs to be better. These people are using this product and their temple is feeling younger, more youthful, more just energetic. The product sells itself.
Yeah.
Now the bonus is the money that's attached.
Yeah.
That's the bonus. And it's real. It's real. They didn't have the experience. In fact, I love the fact that I have several people who are in top leadership now with me who said, I would never do nothing like this.
Exactly.
I do not do this. I don't do this kind of business. I'm not going to do it. But when they use the product and they got to get their to-do list done, they was preaching circles around people. They was getting their clothes washed. They was getting assignments done at work. They was getting all of this stuff done. Why not be, instead of being a consumer, be a promoter of something that you love? Why not? You know why they're partnering with us? You know why they're making the investment? Because they want to use the product.
Exactly.
Use the product.
Use the product. Shay Brown.
Who is that? Miss Shay Brown?
Ready.
Yeah, she said, I'm ready. See, she's smart. Yeah, she's smart.
Yeah.
And listen, it's not to say you're not smart because you're on the sidelines and you're watching us be able to get healthy, get our temples and look younger and feel better and also make a whole bag of money. Like, you're not crazy for sitting on the sidelines. Like, it's just not even crazy that you're sitting on the sidelines watching us do this. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But think about it. Think about it. Because I know it's some people that's scared. They've been inboxing me. They've been messaging me. They've been saying, okay, Lisa, I want to do this. I'm afraid. I'm scared. Like, I was scared. Look what I walked away from in the business.
And here's my thing also. Scared is like an understatement. We getting messages already. Y'all about to make me all teary-eyed. Fix it, Jesus. And here is an understatement. And here's the thing, though. People know I walked away from a lot. Lisa was also a top leader, over with our other company. She walked away from a lot. I can't tell you how many times I'm speaking to someone, and this is the part that just kind of ruffles my feathers, that just doesn't sit well with me. We should never have the same goal year after year after year after year. If you got the same goal and you've yet to hit it, I'm not saying change the goal, but you need to change the plan. Seriously,
come through.
I have so many inboxes, guys, that you guys reach out to me, and I get it. You're scared. I don't discredit that. But if you're telling me you hit this and you lost this and you're struggling with this and you're not making this and everybody else quit and you don't have this, if you're not really losing anything, why are you so afraid to walk away? Many times we pray for a way out. We pray for a new way. God uses people to speak his message. So it's no coincidence you hear a song on the radio, it's like, ooh, that song was good. Or the pastor was speaking, ooh, he must have been in my head. He's speaking that message was for you. You may be on this live now because you're scared. Do it scared.
Do it scared.
If you're on the fence, do it scared. Pray about it. Pray about it. If I can't
but obey.
Else,
pray, but obey.
Oh, exactly.
Okay, you want to know what mine is, sis?
Okay.
Mine is flow with it. Faith, love, obedience, and wisdom.
Yeah.
Baby, it'll get you far. It'll get you far.
I love it.
It'll get you far.
Y'all don't understand, like I said, the backlash and everything. And that was expected. It comes with the territory. When you make a big switch like this. I'm still hearing rumors about why I switched, why I stopped. Oh, she lost this. Oh, she wasn't making that. No, God told me to move. And I was still second guessing his guidance. I really was. 2017, y'all, I wasn't right here. I spent so many nights, crying again because I felt like a fraud. And I'm like, I'm not passionate anymore. I'm not happy anymore.
Yeah.
What everybody else is thinking as to why I left and why I switched. God was stretching me. If you've ever been stretched, listen, like the uncomfortableness you feel from being stretched and being stretched and being stretched. I had a lot of growing up to do. I wasn't perfect. You will never ever hear me claim to be perfect.
Me either.
I was not perfect.
Don't claim it.
Listen, he had to humble me in a lot of ways. But at least I think it prepared us for now. It made us better women, better leaders. You know, just the empowerment that this team has. Y'all see us all over social media. And I don't say that to sound braggy or cocky or anything. God is all over this.
Over this. He in it. He over it. He around it. Listen, may the favor of God surround us like a shield. Because that's what's happening. I'm not afraid. He knew that I was going to tell it. I was going to tell it when it happened, because guess what? I was in a bad place. My dreams of leaving my 6-figure job, going to my job, just depressed, not because of the job, because it was an amazing employment opportunity, you know, working for the federal government and being in position. I got skipped 5 grades. I was sitting and eating good, right behind my desk. I was sitting, but I could tell there was a hole. I was not fulfilling true purpose. I wasn't. I know I wasn't. But then when it wasn't in my bank account, you know what I'm saying? See, like Synovia, you know what I'm saying? I got mine from the street, you know what I'm saying, at one point in time. So I was used to having that kind of money then. So when it wasn't coming through my hands the way I was used to having it come through my hands, that was a problem.
Yeah.
And I knew I had a special set of skills that could get me to where I need to be, but also to help people. Exactly. See, it's never about you. It's about bringing the people with you.
Yeah.
You can't just do it. When you're doing it alone, it's like, okay, now what?
Exactly.
Now what? Now what?
A blessing. Period.
It paused. It's okay. I'm not. They, you know, our chat's blowing up.
Listen, okay.
But that's a good thing. But it was just about, you know, looking at the effort that I had put in my last company in that last month, right? All the effort, and to get to the end of the month and look into the account, and I realized I'm the only one going to get a big check. And I seen these people working hard, and I was like, and it's not even that it was a big check, because it was like 5 times lower than what my title held. But I'm like, they're not going to really get nothing, and they did all this work. And walking away was so hard for me because I had been doing it for so long. But I'm telling you, the Lord dealt with me too. You can say what you want to say. I hear from God. And I knew when he said move, as uncomfortable as it was for me, I had to choose faith over fear. Because there's levels to this faith thing. There's levels to this. And each level teach you how to deal and cope with things. Because had he not groomed me, I wouldn't have been ready and able to be a good steward of that which he has blessed me with. And so I don't take it lightly that I'm now favored and blessed with all the people I partner with. I just want to tell y'all, I thank you, and I appreciate you, and I love you so much. And I know that you are now directly tied to Synovia's vision, to my vision, to your own vision. And now we can move and operate as one, and we can show other people that they can do it too. But they have to do it scared.
Yeah.
They got to step out on faith, and negate fear. He doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but that's not saying that we don't have it. We're human. Exactly. We're people. This is an emotion that we do have. Listen, invest in you. I bet on you.
Yeah.
Before I bet on anybody else, I will bet on you. You should bet on you. I bet on me. Synovia bet on herself. Exactly. And now it's Synovia. I want to tell you thank you. What if you didn't obey?
I know.
I would have been still stuck in my head wondering, right? What's happening? Why is it happening? And why am I still stuck? Because I knew that sitting behind the desk, I was not fulfilling my true purpose.
Yeah.
7 weeks in this business, I have been able to do a leave of absence from my 6-figure job because I'm earning commas in my check every week on my own efforts.
Yeah.
And then training others to do it there. Because it's not me just sitting back waiting on the check for them. No, I got to work for mine every week.
Exactly.
And I work hard for it. And I love the fact that I could just show them what to do and they duplicate it. And I don't have to chart them. I don't have to throw customers under them.
Exactly.
I don't have to do anything other than show them what I'm doing, how to duplicate it themselves with no knowledge and ignorance on fire and being coachable. and being teachable and being put in effort. And guess what? They're winning and we're eating. Come sit with us, sis.
Exactly. There's room at this table. And that's, I think, you know, we've spoken about this before as leaders. You know, once upon a time, our team's overall effort and growth depended upon everyone. And I get it. You know, it's teamwork. There's no I in team. But also, that could hurt you. One person could throw off an entire empire. Last time around, one person could throw it completely off. This time around, it's no charting. There's no placing. There's no building to where one person decides, you know.
There's no overhead.
Exactly. If one person decides to quit, guess what? You can still win. You're rewarded for your effort. I can't tell you how many times a structure was built and then a structure would crumble. And then a structure was built and then a structure would crumble. And I was like, every time it felt like we were taking 2 steps forward, we get knocked 10 steps back, you know, and I had to, something's not right. Something's not adding up. What is not making sense with this? But like I said, this time around, you're rewarded for your efforts. Everything is volume based. So everyone matters, but one person is not going to take you to the top. Just like one person is not going to stop you from going to the top either.
Come through, baby. Listen. You know what bless my soul? What bless my soul this go around is to see how many people really love the product so much that they want to use it every day.
Yeah.
They want to use it every day. And then not only do they want to use it every day, the additional stream of income that's coming in their household every week is making an impact and a change on debt, is making an impact and change on their lives. It's creating a new financial structure within their homes. Yeah. And then one of my partners who had been in business with me in the last business for like 3 years, I just met her this year at our last company's conference, said she came with me, she came over, she did it, she invested. She's made more money in this company than she did in 3 years in our last company.
That speaks
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry because this girl been committed. She's been dedicated. She's worked hard. It was times where when she couldn't pay her website fee, she couldn't get in her back office to see the work she was doing. She don't have that issue. Now, if she don't want to run an auto shipment, she don't have to do it. She could just get her samples out and be able to earn money and feed her sons and her kids and her family and provide for her family. And for me, that right there is true marketplace ministry. That's true marketplace ministry. My purpose is being fulfilled and destinies are being manifested.
Yes.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to go there.
We here for it. I love her. We are here for it.
So listen, get with us now. Yeah. Don't wait. Join the journey in June. Listen, it's only going to get bigger. We keep telling you the storm is getting bigger. Don't be behind it. Get in front of it.
Yep.
Get in front of it and do it now. Do it scared. Make the investment because I can show you how to get a return on it. One girl came in last week, right? My partner, I didn't know was watching me, came in 30 minutes. She had 7 of her experiences sold. The next day she had 10 sold. She went and upgraded the following week. I'm like,
yeah.
And hit all the bonuses. Went back and did a clean sweep in 1 week.
That's how
I know I'm looking at it like they make it look too easy. No, we're showing you that it's duplicatable. We're not making it look easy because you have to work. You have to put the work in. But we're showing you how so simple it is to duplicate that you as a person that's never been in the business, that don't know anything about it, that can come in ignorant, coachable. I mean, ignorant on fire. Okay, of course.
Yeah.
But coachable, guess what? We can show you how to eat at the table, baby. And you get paid. You ain't got to wait for a whole month.
Exactly. It's crazy.
You
and
get your check next week.
One of my new girls, she reached out to me. She's been following me on social media. She was like, look, I want to do this, but I'm so scared. Great. Do it scared. Long story short, you know, and not to put all her business out, but she reached out and she said, look, I'm taking money away from my light bill right now to pay this. And I don't put anybody, you know, in a situation that's going to mess up home. But she said, because I believe what it is that you're standing for and believe you could really help me, I'm using my light bill money to get my startup kit. Long story short, Our stuff is usually shipped within 2 to 3 days or so. Do y'all know she sold all of her samples before her stuff had even made it to her? So she had already made her money back. Not even 72 hours later, she was able to make a $400 investment to upgrade and get even more product because our stuff is at high in demand. It's crazy. So now when we get these messages like, you guys have changed my life and I've never seen this type of money, you know, for the effort that I put forth. That's what this is all about. It's not so much, it's like Lisa said, we're not just sitting back just collecting a paycheck like, oh, I'm 200K, we're good. No, we got more lives to change, period.
More lives.
So many more. And many of you are on here watching. I told my husband, I was like, part of me felt, and I still feel bad at times, and this is me just speaking, I still feel bad for some that I feel like I let down when I transition, when I made the switch, because people, you know, they joined me and partnered with me and they trusted me. But then I had to realize God was like, you're worried about what man is going to say and what man is going to think. I told you to move. And now I'm understanding that my move was for so many of you, you know, Lisa included. I didn't know what God was doing. I was like, you sure? Wait a minute. Right. Are you sure this? My mom was like, you need him to part the Red Seas for you? I think I do. I really do. That's how scared I was. And when I received messages, not only from Lisa, but other beautiful women and men on our team that are just like, I needed this. You being faithful and being obedient and praying and praying and obeying, I needed that. I needed that to see that if you could do it, I could do it too. And I told you once before, I'm going to share this one more time. Last summer, my grandmother prophesied over me, and I did not understand it. She said, God took you from here all the way to the top, and he's going to show people that he could do it again in a fraction of the time. And I'm saying to myself, Grandma, I'm almost like I'm already at the top. What you talking about? Like, I'm good. But I received it, though. Didn't understand what she was saying. Y'all, stepping down, starting from zero, no team. No cutting. Zero. You know what? I got your back. I'm going to do this with you. God had me climb down a little ladder. Get
Zacchaeus, come down.
All over again. And when I say a fraction of the time, do y'all understand I was a top earner, but I wasn't the top rank last time around. 5 years versus 5 months. Top
right.
Because of this team. God ordained this. This is all God. He ordered our
all God.
He brought us together. The dots connected. We're all here for a reason.
He brought us together because he already knew our hearts as believers. Let me tell you, I'm not even going to tell you because you're going to be able to see all the faith walkers that have partnered with me in business. You're going to blow your freaking mind. It blows my mind. When I see them dropping in, I be like, oh my God, I look up to them. I honor them. They're my men and women of a God. So I honor them. No matter, I'm their leader in this business. But in spirituality, like I honor them in the faith and in the gospel. So to see them come in, I'm just like amazed. But let me tell you about my spirit number. Remember, it took me 3 years to be with this company, right? My first rank that I hit with my last company took me 3 months to get to the leadership rank. So now I joined this company in the 3rd month. Happened to be on Easter weekend with 3 days. In 3 weeks, I got my first bonus car. In the 1st month, I almost hit 30,000 in sales. What you think gonna happen this month? Let me tell you how much I believe God. How much I believe God. We're going to the top. We're going to the top. I want you to come with me, but with or without you. God has already ordained it. And since he already ordained it, I'm going to just preach to you for a couple of seconds. I'm humble. It ain't me. Don't see me. It's my story, but it's his glory. Just remember, if you're not attaching yourself, you're not connecting with us right now, then guess what? You're sitting on the sidelines, disobedient. Get out of your own way. Say yes, do it today. Don't wait. I used my car note money. Guess how much it was? $300. Okay? I used my car note money because I didn't have it to launch my business. But I used that money and launched my business in 3 weeks. Guess what the company did? They paid my car note.
Yeah.
Then the next week I was able to pay it again. Then the next week, in a few weeks, I was able to retire from my job.
Exactly. How many car bonuses did you earn?
We earned 5 of them. Kelly, hubby, Andrea, Elise Gordon, Pastor Margot, the Oyola. She got hers too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus mine, 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
In 8 weeks, 6. Oh, guess what? I took to the dealer today. I'm going to look at my car this afternoon. Hey. He already got the picture. He called me back. He told me to just come on out of the plate. So y'all gonna see me going live about that too. You know what I'm saying? Pastor Elise, come on with me because we can go pick out our Mercedes or whatever it is we want to pick out. And the Lavelle is gonna pay for it. So that's why we're doing it on a whole nother Lavelle.
You're gonna have me catching a red-eye flight to come join you. Oh my gosh, I am here for it. I am so here for it. I'm here to see so many more winners. And like Lisa said, I've made a post similar to this before. And again, y'all understand it's not coming from being arrogant, but I know everyone attached to me wins. That is the purpose. Everyone that is connected to me prospers. It's already ordained. It's going to happen. Like Lisa said, with or without you, we're just trying to get you guys to come along to this ride.
Connected.
God is all over it. You will never hear us take credit for anything that we've gotten, anything that we've done. This is all God. We just want to share it with you guys. Like,
we just want to share it.
I don't even know how long we've been on here. It's been a minute. Do you see how many viewers we still have that stayed tuned into this? They want to see what you had to say, sis. Oh my God.
I cannot believe it. It's like amazing that you guys are still on with us. Like people attention span, I know mine is like real short. So I'm surprised y'all still on here. Yeah. But listen, I know I'm humble. I know I don't have to tell you. My pastor always say, if you have to tell people you're humble, we know who we are in God.
Yeah.
And when you have that confidence or that confidence, and he already spoke to you and told you to do what he do, he's giving you the platform to speak. Your influence is not your own. Our influence is to impact you because we know people that's struggling out there. We know what it is that they have to do. And we only want to share with you a way to get out of that thing. To get out of that thing. So everything connected to us do it.
Yeah.
It does. Because the favor of God is upon us. So we say that in humility because we know who we are. We always give the glory unto him. Do it scared. Do it today. Think like successful people think. Richard Branson said, if you're ever presented with an amazing opportunity and you don't know how to do it, do it
anyway.
Take it and learn how to do it later. Learn how to do it. We're going to teach you. We're going to show you. We're going to get you to grow up on your glow up. We're going to get all that good stuff.
Listen. And we're still learning too. We learn as we go.
We still learning too.
Say, wait, let's make sure we can figure this all out. Let me do all this training first. Let me watch all these videos. We're still learning. We made it to the top of the company learning. We're back in student mode. You never want to get to a point in business or in your life when you're unteachable, when you think you got it all figured out and you know it all. I learned that back from being a business owner and having my own salon. You always have to remain in student mode and absorb like a sponge, just ready to take more knowledge in. We're still students. We're just learning how to take what listen, I had my brain pills earlier today too. We are still in student mode, but we're just sharing it with all of you. Yeah. Again, we have proven that this system is duplicatable. We cannot say that up.
And if you have anybody that invited you on this broadcast,
please
get back with them. Get back with them.
Share.
Yes, because they're sharing it, and then they shared it on your page. Come on, listen, be integral. Because we do everything integrity in this business, because that's why God is favoring us. So listen, get back with the person that invited you on here. If you're any of our guests or any Synovia's guests or any of my guests that came on, get in our inbox today. I'm gonna bless about 3 people today. I just feel like it. I just feel like being a blessing to them. I'm going to bless 3 people that want to partner with me today. You got to do it today, though. You cannot do it tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a whole nother thing. It's going to be a whole nother deal. You're going to need to do this today, and you're going to need to do it scared, and you're going to need to not make an excuse and just make it happen, because we're going to get you set up and situated in a place where next week you're going to get that back plus then some on your efforts, on your work, and on your ability to be able to be coachable. You do that, and we're going to get you to where you need to be. So I'm telling you, do it today. because join the journey in June.
Yeah.
Join the journey in June because it's happening. I don't even know how it happened other than it was God. She says it's God. I say it's God. She's a tither. I'm a tither. Guess what? When you tithe, you sow, you save, you're blessed. You already know Malachi 3:10. The blessings pour out. And guess what? That's what we are connected to and we're tied to. So we're super soul. Just come on. Sow the seed. Make sure you get your harvest. Okay? Sow the seed. We're going to get the harvest. Sow the seeds. We're going to get the harvest. That's just the nature and the principle. So we're going to hold them up, girl. We got
Can we go out with theme music? Like, I mean, I know we
go out with the theme music.
Let me see what
you going ready to dance?
Because we're gonna go out with theme music. What song we wanted, Lisa? We going back to
hey, come through dripping. Come through dripping, drip. Yeah, you know that's it right there. You know that's what we're gonna do when I go get that. When I go get my whip, hooray! Whip, hooray!
Came through tripping, came through tripping, came through tripping. Diamonds on my wrist, they tripping. Came through tripping, came through tripping, came through tripping. Diamonds on my wrist, they tripping. Came through tripping, came through tripping, came through tripping. I'm here for it, Lisa. Came through tripping, came through tripping. Give me a little something to remember. Trying to make love in the sprinter. Cause you jumping nigga. I ain't got the clean version, y'all. Shit on these hoes. Let up my wrist on these hoes. Now I look down on these bitches. I do like I'm on stilts on these hoes. Right now. And the make I take by the pound. Go down, eat it up, don't drown. Put the cheese in the bowl. Make sure y'all
hey.
Join the journey in June.
Hashtag it. Make it your symbol, y'all.
Looking the bitch with my fingers. I gotta stay out of Gucci. I'm finna run out of hangers. Is she a stripper, a rapper, a singer? I'm busting gas in a belly, Matega. Rest of your hood, like bitch, I'm the mayor. You not my bitch, then bitch with Came to trip, came to trip, came to trip. Diamonds on my wrist, they trip. Lisa, look, we gotta do this again on payday.
Oh, what? Tomorrow? Come on, baby. Let's do it.
Y'all understand? This is how we are all the time with the team and everything. I love y'all. Thank y'all.
It's all love.
We gotta do this more often. I know Tamika kind of in her feelings right now in Vegas. She
gonna be in. We gonna be around. We gonna get sis.
We gotta do this again. I have been dying to get on a live with you.
And me too. I was impressed. I just need to get my hair done.
Listen, I told you we came to slay. Like,
girl, yeah, your hair looking Gucci.
We ain't got no fit. I love you, girl. You gotta let us know when we are doing this again. We got a product launching tomorrow. Burn, baby, burn.
Burn, baby. Burn. Hey. We might as well do it tomorrow because you know why? We launching a new product. Burn. Guess what? It's hot. It's coming in hot. So we launching that. Then we have so many people that's on our list about to get checks. So when they get their check tomorrow, I want them to drop it. Hey. I love you guys.
Release tomorrow. Like she said, do it scared. Messages now. If you were invited by someone and they tagged you on this live, please reach back out to them. You know, let them plug you in and get you clothes so you could be a part of this journey, whether they're on this team or not. Reach back out to whomever invited you. Again, like Lisa said, if you're in my friends list and you saw this and you're ready to do it scared, message me. If you're a part of Lisa's friends list and you saw this and you're ready to do it scared, message her. We're all about building with the integrity. You know, we don't take off of nobody's plate because we know what's for us will always be for
we together.
Listen, that's what we're part
of. I'm gonna send you right back to them. I'm gonna send you right back.
I am so excited. I gotta get me one of those the little thingies that you put in the car so you can have your phone attached to like your windshield.
Oh yeah, I had that. I had that, girl. You know, I'm always in my car. You know, I got car
on a car. Like, I still have yet to do that. They've seen a car. I just haven't gone live in a car. Like, they don't see what all the car could do that Lavelle is courtesy, you know, paying for us. So,
you know, I can get those tags too, because I'm in DC and I can still get level up.
Listen, I am so here for it. We got to do this here. Lisa, I'm going to get in your ear because, y'all, my son is graduating tomorrow. Oh, my God. My baby is graduating tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm going to be an emotional. Come here, Buck. Look. Hold on. I got my brother here, my cousin here. Look, say hey. We on Facebook. Y'all throw my brother some hearts. He flew in all the way from Japan for my son. Throw him some hearts. Yeah. What part of Japan? Okinawa. See, y'all ain't think I knew that. Okinawa. Here go my cousin. You gonna start like there? Hey.
Congratulations, Ja'Cory.
Wait a minute. Oh, see, they finna come in here and shade. Yes.
It's getting hot over there.
Look.
Hold up. We gotta help the replay. If they hear the replay or they see the replay, make sure you drop in a number 5 for the replay. Now, if you want to do the opportunity, drop a number 10. Do it.
Y'all look, come bend down. You gotta bend down. Let them see you. This is my baby.
Hey, go Ja'Cory! Go Ja'Cory!
Are you baby? Hey, that's my baby.
You can tell he grew up.
All right, I love it. Thank you again, babe. I'm gonna be in your ear, y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Okay.
Love you guys. Get in the inbox. Let's do it scared and join the journey.
In June.
Now, how do I turn this off, Lisa?
I don't know, Chad.
Oh, look, I'm moving my mouse on the fix it, Jesus. All right, I got it.
How do we get out?
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, y'all.